Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. I'll do another energy update because I realize not every reading resonates with everyone, so it's always good to put out a few. Just take what resonates, even from each one if you wish. Always give things a chance to play out, give it some time to kind of think. Let's have a look. What do the viewers need to know? The Queen of Water, yeah. So someone here feels they missed an opportunity, or someone's just not sure what to think, feeling drained. Yeah, Six of Air. See, this is somebody here. It's about things calming down. Someone may have ignored someone, so now we have someone who may be... Yeah, I mean, it feels like we have a person who's definitely taking something they've learned from this situation. But it has to do with someone trying to ignore someone or avoid them. See, something here, whatever this is, it could have been avoided. That's what I feel. Something here could have been avoided. Yeah, it's a painful period in someone's life that's over. So someone just blowing this off now. Okay, just blowing it off, letting it go. It's finished. It's time to let it go. Yeah, so I do see transformation. So there's an ending. Something is over. Painful period in someone's life. There's something beautiful, some sort of transformation. See, this is something beautiful happening now. Every ending leads to a new beginning. Yeah, there's this beautiful change. There's going to be some change coming. Yeah, because it has to do with someone missing an opportunity, or that's something that could have been avoided. We have someone all in their feels about this. So someone kind, compassionate, caring. But it looks like it is an energy of someone missing an opportunity or someone ignoring someone. Okay? And it does look like there was avoidance, but not only could it be avoided, this is someone waiting for things to calm down. So let's have a look at the Queen of Water. Let me grab a different deck here. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll just use this good old deck. Tell me about the Queen of Water. Yeah, this is someone who's kind of been waiting, expanding their horizons. I feel there's somebody here. I mean, this is a person waiting, but it is someone expanding their expansion. It's all about expansion. But it has to do with the one, someone holding on to that wand, maybe looking out there. This is someone who thought somebody was the one. Yeah, this is someone who's been waiting. I feel it's time to move on. So it has to do with change. See, it's time for change here. Someone got tired of waiting. Now they're moving on. Yeah, we have someone who's... I mean, this is someone maybe waiting, and it could be like this person feeling... Someone may be feeling someone's avoiding them. Now, this is often a person who makes up excuse, or it's just somebody here who feels a little apprehensive. You know, like, hey, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? But it has to do with something changing or turning around here. See, the table's turning. Who is this Page of Cups? Who is somebody here who's in the energy of the King of Pentacles? See, this is someone, I don't know, making up excuse, or just someone who's not sure what to say or how to say it. There's a little time, is somebody putting distance, moving on from something, putting distance between two people, or someone at a distance. This is someone kind of preparing. So this could be somebody who, you know, is just kind of getting prepared here. I mean, it's a person who likes to plan and prepare in the future. I mean, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? But I feel someone here feels they're missing an opportunity, or someone is ignoring them. That's what I feel. Yeah, avoidance, you know. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles. These energies are coming up a lot these days, which tells me power couple, or just two people who feel like home, getting comfortable. Ah, it's getting acquainted. That's what it is. It's about two people getting acquainted. Maybe from a distance. But it is an energy of something that could be avoided, or maybe couldn't be. Maybe something's happened it couldn't be. Because it is something painful, but you can see it's light as a feather. Someone's now blowing it off. So tell me about this Ten of Air. Yeah, see, there's options, opportunities. The end of end of options or opportunities. Someone's ending all their options. Oh my gosh. So if you're waiting for somebody here to ask you out, I see someone waiting for change for the better, but it has to do with someone coming around, but it's also someone moving on. So yeah, the tables are turning. I feel like someone's ending all their options. Someone's ending all their options because they're ready for change. What the heck is going on? Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's have a look at transformation. Yeah, see, every ending has a new beginning. So there's something new. So this is someone ending all their options, moving on. And now we have a Queen of Cups waiting. Now this could be someone moving on from this person. It could be this person who, the Queen of Cups is often emotionally available, and I see it. But it's funny because I'm seeing this as someone who is changing. It could be this person moving on because this is somebody here not reaching out, or they're avoiding the other person because we got these two people looking at each other. There's opportunity, but someone's ending their options to start something new. Yeah, somebody walking away from opportunity and all their options. This is Eight of Cups, right to the Sun, moving towards the new. Someone's looking for new. Oh my goodness. See, it's a person who's moving on, but it's someone looking for someone new. Because it's somebody who's rejected someone or ignored them. But so it's this avoiding. Someone's trying to avoid a disaster, avoiding someone. Interesting. But yeah, it's because they're starting something new. Let's have a look at the World. Why is the World here? Someone ready to go down this path. See, this is someone looking at what they're leaving behind, what they're walking away from, moving towards new. So there's opportunity, but someone's leaving options behind or looking for new options. Oh my gosh, but I'm seeing a lot of happiness and joy. Something is finished, it's over, it's done, now we have new. So I wonder here, who is this King of Pentacles energy? Who is the King of Pentacles? Who is this person? Who is this person? Yeah, so it's about someone who's interested, investing. See, there's interest, but it's whether or not the other person's interested, because it's the Page of Cups. It's either an explanation, or do you want to go for a cup of coffee, starting something new, or an apology? But I don't feel like that's what it is. It's someone making an excuse to someone else because they're not interested. They're interested in this Queen of Pentacles energy, but this is two people interested. So yeah, this is someone walking away. They don't see opportunity with this person for some reason. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is somebody ending this. And it is about new. Tell me about the new. Yeah, going down this path with someone new, cooperating, compromising, collaborating. Someone's being left behind. So I feel like someone's making up an excuse and avoiding someone, distancing themselves. It could be someone having a long distance relationship and it's just time to move on, because it looks like it's just time to move on. It's time to move on now. Nothing to see here. But it could, and it does look like someone's like, it's about interest. It's about investing. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Who is this person? It's about interest and patience. Yeah, someone who's no longer giving to someone else. I don't know if it's someone dropping a hint to someone that they're not interested. Move along. It's time to move on. But it's also somebody reaching out to this other person. It could be someone just dropping a hint, but like I say, it's about whether someone's going to reciprocate. See, someone's not interested in this person. They could be just making up excuse, dropping a hint, hoping this person gets it, but they're reaching out to this person. So this is crazy. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone playing it safe, being cautious too. So like I say, is somebody just kind of taking lessons learned from the past too. It's about someone knowing when it's time to move on. But this is someone playing it safe. They're just kind of keeping things to themselves. So this person doesn't know this person's interested or not. And it's like both people, because there's this King and Queen of Pentacles often can be a little aloof, you know. They don't really let people know how they feel right away. But this is definitely someone not interested in this person. So, I mean, it's an energy of just playing it safe too, right? Just being a little cautious. Someone's being very careful what they wish for. And you can see someone reflecting on this. See, they're looking at what they're leaving behind. It's what they don't want compared to what they do. So, and it could be because of this person. Like, who is this Queen of Cups? It looks like someone waiting, but the ship has sailed. This person could be the person making up excuses. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, maybe they're not interested in the other person. It could go that way. Who's the Queen of Water? Who's the Queen of Water? Yeah, somebody who's manifesting here. Someone who, yeah, someone who's manifesting. Oh, this person's manifesting something new. I think they're the one making up excuses. They're no longer giving to the other person. So funny. Yeah, but it's about two people reciprocating. See, I feel it's the power couple. But the Queen of Pentacles is cautious, playing it safe. I mean, the Queen of Cups also takes that energy of being careful. They keep all their feelings to themselves, but they're waiting. This is someone waiting for someone new, manifesting new. So I think this is somebody not really interested in this person. They're moving on, or they're telling someone it's time to move on. So the tables are turning, but they're turning here too. So yeah, like I say, someone's leaving all their options behind. They're moving towards new or seeking other options. Yeah, and it's about love here. It's about two people coming together. See, there's new, this bond connection. See, two people growing close, getting acquainted. So now we have two people getting acquainted. Getting to know each other. And there's cautious energy, careful energy. But the Lovers is two people forming a bond, getting to know each other. See, learning about each other. See, this is learning, something ending. So someone's ending something so another situation can begin. I mean, it could be the King of Pentacles just telling this person here, you know, that they're not interested. Or, I mean, it could be somebody just isn't feeling it. Often this is someone just not feeling it with someone, and they make up an excuse, or they're just, I'm not feeling it. I mean, often people will do that. Sorry, I'm just not feeling it here. Whatever. It could go either way, but it's about two people reciprocating. Two people talking, having a conversation, and coming together. So something about two people coming together, getting together. But I feel like it's this third person. Someone here is being left behind. Tell me about the Fool. See, someone's taking a risk here. They're taking a leap of faith, creating change, going down this path with someone they think's more compatible, more their type, or things they may have in common with. But it is about ending and a new beginning, going down a whole new path. But this is an energy of someone looking at what they're leaving behind. And there's a risk here because they might not get what they want. See, it's a person, it's interesting because it's something maybe isn't turning out how someone expects, but I mean, the stars here, so this is someone feeling like there's hope, so they're taking a leap of faith. This might not turn out how somebody wants, but it's an energy of going down this path. Someone feels hope, and they are living in the moment. They're just doing it. They're flying by the seat of their pants. They are leaving options behind, moving towards this new connection. See, it wasn't emotionally fulfilling. Now, that could be this person too. So, yeah, the star's telling me there's a lot of hope here. Yeah, but like the feelings are mutual, but there's a little bit of a risk. Yeah, see, it's asking someone out, going on a date. Yeah, but I feel like the feelings are mutual. It's somebody meeting someone, maybe a friend, acquaintances, but it's about two people getting acquainted, getting to know each other, growing closer. Somebody wants to get close to someone. They want to get to know them. They want to spend time with this person. Yeah, it's all about going off to play. Somebody feeling playful, living in the moment. See, they're ready. And like it's an energy of just somebody just going for it. I mean, wow. Yeah, we got the Emperor energy coming out again. Tell you, there's a lot of repetitive energy coming out in collectives, and I see this playing out in other cards, which tells me there's a big energy out there. And I'm going to remind people in every reading, take advantage of this opportunity to get acquainted to someone. If you feel someone's not your type or you're not interested, it's time to move on. But it's about letting this other person in and getting acquainted. I mean, this could be just the energy of someone here manifesting this. Someone here who has everything need to manifest their desires. See, they're waiting. Someone who's waiting for the one. But it has to do with change. And it has to do with someone just kind of going with the flow. Oh, it's the Empress. That's what it is. So it's Emperor, Empress energy. Look at this. Someone who knows their worth. So you can see somebody here definitely. This Emperor is kind of like, yeah, I like this. The King and Queen of Pentacles often visualize. They kind of reflect. You know, they like to plan and prepare ahead, right? So these are two people preparing or prepared. And it's an energy of coming together, company, companionship, friends. So there could be some friends of friends, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's a mutual friend here. But it's about two people coming together. I don't know if maybe there's matchmaking. Sometimes the Emperor and the Empress are other people. Even couples already coupled up, matchmaking, bringing a couple people together. There could be a little mischievous manipulation energy, but someone's asking someone to go to a cup of coffee. Yeah, you could see this. I mean, this card just flew out there. Someone's weighing the pros and the cons to a situation. See, nothing compares, but it is procrastination. See, there's procrastination. Weighing the pros and the cons of this situation, too. The good outweighing the bad. I mean, it's any of those things. But it has to do with somebody doing should I or shouldn't I. I think it's matchmaking, bringing people together. I wouldn't be surprised if this Emperor and Empress are a couple hosting something, some kind of get-together, and they're planning something. It feels a little mischievous, but not in a bad way. Like, I think there's matchmaking because somebody has ended something and walked away, or a person's just leaving all their options behind because there's no one they're interested in. See, someone has a lot of options, but there's nobody they're interested in. So there's nothing that compares. I mean, it could be the Emperor and Empress energy, but it is this person going to reach out. It goes from the page. You want to go for a cup of coffee, right? Do you want? That's what I feel. Or someone's, because now that I see it, it's not an excuse. It's just someone who doesn't want to miss this opportunity, because this is about expansion. This is about expansion. It's about looking out there. Yeah, it's a situation that is going to come to fruition because someone's waiting for something, and now we have this new coming in. But there it is. It's, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? Or like I say, someone who's kind of not sure what to say. And then it goes to the night. So it's about this Emperor making it happen. But I think I do feel like this is a couple bringing two people together because there's been an ending and a new beginning. Tell me about the ending. Often this is just internal transformation, the way someone's feeling. Someone's feelings are changing. See, changing feelings. Someone's catching feels, but it's about exploring this. I mean, it could be someone walking away, starting something new because, and this person may have made up an excuse. See, and it could be, like I say, where it's all avoided, where someone's avoiding someone. All of this could have been avoided. So that's another interesting energy. Tell me about the Lovers. Yeah, see, this is all about a person, the energy of someone going within. See, it's internal. Into me, I see. This is somebody making a decision to walk away from all their options. Yeah, it definitely is. Because there's no one they're interested in. But there's two people here. There's interest, and it does feel like acquaintances. And it does look like matchmaking for some of you. Because this is about change, and it has to do with the feelings being mutual and possibly a mutual friend. But, yeah, I mean, it could be someone ending something with a friend, a mutual friend, and starting with another friend. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. But it's an Emperor and Empress here. I mean, this is someone open to something new. This person's the one who has to make it happen because they need to ask someone out on a date. It's the courting card. It's someone who takes action. It's someone exploring their feelings. Someone who's not the most emotional at first here. What is this Emperor doing? What are they? Yeah, they're going to take the lead. But what is this Emperor going to do while they're taking the lead? What are they doing? Because, I mean, this could be someone putting on the brakes on something else because there's nothing that compares to this person, to the Empress. But, I mean, oh my gosh. Yeah, this person's going to take the lead. They're building the foundation. This is about starting something, getting it going. It's also following through. And else, this is somebody who, this person would be the Emperor, right? The masculine, the King of Pentacles energy is what I feel. This is a person going, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? And they've been kind of waiting for something here to end or something to calm down. See, before starting something new, and this is about starting it. This is about following through, building the foundation, taking the lead, taking control. But it's somebody putting on the brakes with someone else. I really feel it's someone ending something with another person before starting something new. Yeah. And it's the Emperor that's doing it. But, I mean, it could be someone extending an invitation or opportunity to someone on someone else's behalf to bring two people, because I still feel for some of you there's matchmaking, because this is about manifesting. Someone's kind of waiting, and there's all this energy of manifesting, communication. It's a person who has everything they need to manifest what they desire, but it's about the results. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Oh, yeah, this person's making it happen. Yeah, it's a person confident with what they've done, that they've ended something. It was painful. It's over. It's finished. They're just blowing it off. It is what it is. It's something that wasn't meant to be. This is someone who just wasn't right or didn't have someone's best interest at heart, whatever. This is someone just letting it go. They're just like, you know, there's nothing more to see here, nothing to do. It's just it's a closing out. It's closing out, creating this new chapter. See, a whole new chapter. So, but there is growth. This is about the tables turning. This is someone who's also moving on, but the tables are turning. So this is somebody coming in to lay the foundation. Yeah. Harmony. Someone doing this right. It's about being fair, coming in right, harmony between two people. Because this, I don't know if this is someone ended a committed relationship, but this is about, you know, justice is about being fair. It is about a commitment. But it's about coming in right, taking the lead. And the Emperor's the one doing it, or they're doing it on someone else's behalf to bring two people together. So, yeah, see the whole new cycle. This is, I mean, this is about good luck, good timing. See, it's all about that energy of, where is it? The Seven of Pentacles. That's the energy of interest and investing, and someone being patient. Weighing the pros and the cons, should I or shouldn't I? But it's someone here who's comparing someone to someone else, and there's no comparison. This is somebody who has options, and they're not interested in any of them. See, they're not interested. That's why I feel it's someone just making up an excuse to someone, or just saying, you know, I'm sorry, I'm just not into you, I'm not interested, because they're going towards this. It is about the King and Queen of Pentacles, but I mean, it's probably the Emperor and Empress, but often I see that as the other people who are in control, taking charge of the situation. Yeah. Someone navigating their feelings, see, charting the course, the stars, so someone feels like there's hope here. And it's Six of Cups, someone who longs for love. It's a crush, a longing. But it's definitely someone looking before they leap, reflecting on the past, looking at what they're leaving behind. So they feel very fortunate, very lucky to have this opportunity. So they're taking this opportunity because they're not going to miss this opportunity. I feel to somebody it feels like this once in a lifetime chance and opportunity. Okay, that's what it feels. It's big. I've been seeing this in a whole bunch of readings. So when those opportunities are presented, okay, take them. You can look before you leap. Yes, there's always a risk in love that things may not turn out the way you want, but you don't know until you try. And that's what I feel this is. This is a person feeling kind of empowered, you know, like they really want this. They feel fortunate. They feel the time's right. They feel lucky. And they're navigating the stars, see, feeling like there's hope. This is someone following their heart. But they are kind of, you know, still in the Knight of Cups energy, because it might not turn out the way they want. So they're trying to, you know, with the Chariot, not let their emotions get the best of them. But I can tell you with that energy, this person wants this really, really bad. I think they're already emotionally invested in some way. Because it's like everything they could want. It's like reaching for the stars. It's not like, oh, they're out of my league. I don't see that. This is someone literally reaching for the stars. This once in a lifetime chance with the world to create this beautiful change. And I do see really positive change regardless. Yeah, this is a really nice energy. So those of you who have been seeing someone or weighing the pros and the cons, or if there's someone around you and you're aware, often this is about two people being aware. The Magician is about being aware, right, of what's being manifested. The Wizard of Awareness, and that's what it's about. But it's about manifesting. And I like I say, I think this is two people very aware how this is going to play out. But it is it going in both people's favor. It needs to be fair. So, yeah, interesting. But something has to end first. And I do feel it is. It's somebody, I feel, a person who was already preparing and planning to end a situation with someone else. So it's not like they're doing it because of that. But, I mean, it's someone they're probably just dating or maybe had a date with, but it's a person who's just not feeling it. They're just, you know, I'm just not into you, put it that way. Yeah. Wow. Because these are two people who don't wear their heart on their sleeve. They often, you know, these are two people who are kind of private. They like to stick to themselves. Often they're homebodies, and, you know, it's about the things that two people have in common where there's obviously something not right with this other person, even though they're very kind and compassionate person. Maybe they're just too emotional for the other person. But whatever it is, it's just someone who, like, they're not my type. We have nothing in common. I'm just not into them, you know. I feel someone's doing that, trying not to hurt someone's feelings. I'm just not into you. Someone's into someone else here. And I do feel it's this King and Queen of Pentacles. These are two people who are stable. They're often grounded, often homebodies, but two people who focus on their money. They like to plan and prepare ahead. They're not always the most spontaneous. Doesn't mean they can't be, because this Emperor is about to take a leap of faith. This is someone's kind of stepping out of character, right? Because they need to be bold. They need to take that risk. But it's definitely two people who are stable financially. I mean, they could be Emperor and Empress energy, like quite well off, quite comfortable. But I still feel that the Emperor and Empress are other people trying to match make. Take care, and we'll see you soon.